Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the overall weekly spirit reading for the first week of November. So yeah, I haven't done the monthlies yet, but I figure this is the most important and it kind of ties into the messages that I was getting because the pace is picked up and you could feel like you have so much to accomplish and do. And yeah, I mean, it's almost like the speed has picked up and the amount of things that you probably want to do and accomplish, it almost feels like there's not enough hours in the day. And so it's like do the most important first, and you do have enough time and you can do it in a way that works for you. And it's almost equivalent to just the example of, yes, I want to post in my mind, I want to post a couple of videos for November, but there's only so many hours in the day and what you have time to do. What's the most important to get to first? I figure, let me do the first weekly for November and I'll get to the others. And same with your work or with your personal. It's sometimes there's just so much on our plate. It's almost like, evaluate what works for you. That's one of my mother's favorite things to say. Everybody does what works for them, but really keep in mind what works for you. Have your needs on that to-do list here and just really focus in reality, what's the most important. I kept on getting, it's not, that saying one day at a time, this is more like one thing at a time, just one thing at a time. And yeah, so there is a lot to do and accomplish, and the speed has picked up in November. You're going to feel that. And so, yeah, it's a time to be really focused on what you're doing, one thing at a time. And if you have a lot of things on your plate, it's narrow it down. What's the most important? What works best for you right now? And there could be other things that you need to postpone or, you'll get to, but it's going to be that kind of month where there's a lot to do. And so, yeah, so let's get into the 6 decks. We're going to tap into the Archangel messages for the first week of November. We're going to tap into the energy we're dealing with. We're going to tap into the Goddess guidance. We're going to tap into what to surrender to make it easier. We're going to tap into messages from heaven, loved ones, passed on, our spirit guides. End it with guardian angel messages. And you're going to find, too, as you're doing work in the physical, this is a recurring message, that if you tune in to your higher self or your guides, they're helping you to navigate your way while you're doing things. So you can get great ideas, or you could get just the perspective of how to tackle something or do something. And here comes a plane flying overhead. Yeah, it's like they're helping you to navigate your way forward. So definitely tune in a lot for that insight. And also pay attention to what you're feeling during the day, because things could come in that just help you to stay in the right energy for what you're tackling also. It's just really amazing how that works. So tune in with yourself. Like if you feel overwhelmed, if you feel scattered, it's like tune into yourself a little bit to keep yourself very balanced, your energy balanced in the way that you're tackling things too. It just makes it very easier, much easier. Yeah, so definitely pay attention to your own intuition besides what I say, because you'll get a lot more directly. I also put in the first pinned comment by me will be the length of the video. I look up the angel number message to further support the messages that just came out. This is called the overall because we're tapping in higher here for messages for all of us who may find this video. Yeah, I usually don't say all that in the beginning, but first we'll tap into the Archangel messages for the journey, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so let's get the messages for the first week of November. What is the journey? What should we keep in our minds and hearts? What are the clear messages for the first week? Yes, look at that, the moon. Just what I was saying, this moon energy here, tuning in. You could be really uncovering a lot at this time. That's how you're navigating your way. It's almost like, yes, the moon and the magician. Wow. So the first week, I mean, the 2 major arcanas, everything else spills over like this. And the 2 major arcanas here is the moon and the magician. So literally they're saying it's the opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. But this line about listen to your intuition for accurate guidance, especially when you're manifesting, just what I was saying in the beginning, as you are using your powers to manifest in the physical, they're saying literally here, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. Literally what I was babbling about in the beginning, as you're using your resources, your mind, body, spirit, and you're manifesting here in the physical, listen to your intuition. do you hear the sirens? It's like that's how you're getting your help and assistance as you're manifesting. So definitely tune into that. So that could be very intuitive. Like what I was saying, I was like, as you're making your moves, as you're trying to manifest the life you want, you're really tapping in deep. Like, what does that take? What is that taking right now? And you could get tremendous insight, not just like on the steps and ways to do things, but even how to keep your energy as you're manifesting. This is what I'm talking about. I mean, the tremendous insight that you're getting. This is where your help, support, guidance is coming in to literally improve your plans, like as you're manifesting the help and support as you manifest. So I think that is the key message of what is going on as we go into November with all that we're tackling, all that we're doing, all that we're trying to manifest in our life. This guidance that you're getting from divine guidance, and also within your own divine guidance, like what I was saying in the beginning, tapping into even your higher self for that higher perspective, ways to improve your plans, listening to your intuition for accurate guidance. It's all of that. And you're growing stronger as you're trying to manifest better. So yeah, I mean, that's the message. So let's see what the rest of the cards are. Yes, Six of Michael reassuring us. Yes, we're leaping into action. Like I said, the pace is picking up. And Two of Raphael. So quite literally, they're saying, yes, we're moving to smoother waters here with the Six of Michael. That's the Six of Swords for those that do the tarot. Knight of Michael is Knight of Swords, and Two of Raphael is the Two of Cups. So quite literally, I mean, they're saying you're getting really guided on the ways to manifest right now. And it's helping you to move to smoother waters after difficult times. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. Make new plans. Again, with new plans. Here it was the opportunity to improve your plans. So you're improving your ways of manifesting as we're going into smoother waters here. Definitely you're going to be feeling this in November, that there's smoother times ahead. It's a light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief. Make those new plans. And that's what you're manifesting. You're manifesting new things. You're manifesting the life you want, and things are going to meet you magically as you do that. Like you're going to be helped and guided, and also things are going to be helping you. And also there's going to be things that you're going to be moving really swiftly and quickly on. So it is time to move quickly and choose logic over emotion. That's what they're going to help you to, is not to be emotional, to be very level-headed. And that's what you're also getting, I want to say, because they're keeping you real and grounded and practical and not emotional, logical. And you're going to be jumping into action on certain things that they're going to have you be to help you manifest things, and probably moving quickly on these connections. Like Two of Raphael is two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. This is going to be you moving quickly on connections that you're making, whether it's business, project, personal. It's playing a key part in manifesting life you want, that you're jumping into action and connecting with others. So it could be that it's your coworkers, it's your clients, it's your customers, it's personal relationships, whatever it is. But you're manifesting the life you want, tremendous insight and guidance, and you're jumping into action on things coming in here. So I just want to get one last card, they said. So hold on one second, for the first week of November. And they're saying, yeah, 10 of Gabriel. So they're acknowledging that you have really been working really hard. You've probably have been in this mode as the Magician for a very long time, and you're actually feeling the burden of it. The 10 of Gabriel is the 10 of Wands. When you're working really hard, like I said in the beginning, we have a lot on our plates, right? You could feel that you have a lot to do and accomplish. It could be weighing on you. This is when he's carrying the 10 wands on his back. They're literally saying, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. I feel like they're bringing those connections in that will help you manifest the life you want in ways. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. So they're going to help you to almost be this manifester. I feel like this Magician in your life, manifesting the life you want, but doing it in better ways, in a way that you don't feel as burdened. They're going to help guide you so that you can lighten your load. You're going to be moving into action, definitely, with things coming in here, but it's almost like be wary of burdening yourself too much, or being too stressed, or things like that. I love how they said, ask your angels for helpful people. And this reminds me of the helpful people, right? Kindred spirits that are creating something wonderful. Here's your Magician, and it's linking you to people that are going to help you manifest. So, yes. So that's what they're saying in the first week of November. So tremendous guidance in manifesting life you want. And let's see what the last one here, Five of Michael. And this whole thing is the situation doesn't serve you. Release your attachment to the outcome. Consider taking a more uplifting approach. I think this is happening with this to not feel burdened that we're overcoming obstacles and difficulties, but release things that don't serve you anymore. Take those more uplifting approaches to things. That's what they're saying, like lighten your load. I almost feel like sweep out things that you don't need to be carrying is going to help you. But this is all about manifesting the life you want. You're going to feel that going into November. You're going to feel that going out, and that things are picking up and moving like that, and you're getting the guidance and intuition to manifest the life you want, and helpful people are coming in to help you do that. There's going to be ways that you're also guided to like lighten your load. You're going to have helpful people, but lighten the stress, lighten what you have on your plate in a way. Take more uplifting approaches to things whenever you have that chance to do that along the way. Like this magician needs to be not so burdened, not so stressed while you're manifesting. That's just what I'm getting here. Yes, and the whole thing is moving you on for more heart fulfillment. There is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. It's summing up these cards, this highly intuitive card, doing what's right for you to manifest the life you want, and it's moving on for more heart fulfillment. So in the meantime, they're trying to tell you, like, you don't have to work so hard or overwork. Trying to lighten up a little bit. They're going to bring in helpful people. They're the helpful help and guidance coming through for you, but then also in the physical, helpful clients, customers, people that will support you as you go forward. There's going to be times you're leaping into action on things. They definitely want you to be very practical. This is even diligent, strong, leaping into action on things, but definitely keep your emotions in check. Like they said in the beginning, be balanced with what you're doing. This also is like be more balanced. Don't feel overworked, trying too hard to please others. Take a more uplifting approach in all respects with what you're manifesting. So this is tremendous guidance, help, and support for manifesting the life that you want. And you're getting a lot of intuitive guidance about this. What are the moves and the steps for more heart fulfillment? I feel like these are the keys. And they're bringing in the helpful people. You're leaping into action. Definitely smoother times going forward. But definitely like lighten your load a little bit. Make sure, ask your angels for helpful people to lighten the load. Working too much, trying to hope too hard to please others, they're going to help you alleviate that as you're manifesting the life that you want here, manifesting what you want here. So let's get the energy we're dealing with. I love those two major arcanas because they're helping you to improve your plans. They're giving you accurate guidance to manifest the life you want for more fulfillment. There are going to be times you're leaping into action. They're definitely bringing in helpful connections for this. And they're definitely saying, lighten your load every chance that you can get. Don't work so much. Take more uplifting approaches to things. Sweep things out that don't serve you anymore in the sense of manifesting the life you really want here. Yes, we're going from all tied up. I feel like we're getting freed from this. We started with all tied up here, where it almost feels like back here before the easier times, or we felt all tied up, or things were all tied up, but now we're leaping into action. Oh my goodness, all tied up with a broken heart. Gosh, but we're moving on to more heart fulfillment. Things that were all tied up, not moving forward, things that have broken our heart quite literally, but disappointments. All of this, we're trying to manifest better from this. I think yes, we have tremendous anxiety about this. Oh my goodness. Look at all these cards. Patience. Anxiety, but then a woman holding a heart. So what I'm getting from here, there were a lot of things that were tying us up, and we've come from a broken heart. I feel like disappointments and everything else, and the patience that it has had to take to manifest better in your life. So there has been tremendous anxiety through this, but you're coming out with a woman holding a heart. So this is staying true to your heart as you're going forward is going to be optimal at this time. And it's almost like you're building and manifesting from your heart. What it's taken to be all tied up, we were all tied up. We've had broken heart, disappointment, losses, everything else. This patient card has been coming up to be patient in the process of all of this. And we've had tremendous anxiety about this, manifesting the life you want, right? It just is. But they're saying that we're going forward now, a woman holding your heart. I feel like this is what you're moving on with at the base of it, very heart-based, making the moves for more heart fulfillment. And it's taken a lot to just come back to this, to remain this as you're going forward manifesting. So they're almost acknowledging the energy of there's a lot of anxiety still about things. You still have to have patience. They're acknowledging you've had a broken heart, disappointment in the past, and felt tied up. But this is a time to manifest the life you want, that things that you need will magically appear. It could be helpful people, that you're going to be leaping into action, and any chance you get, lighten the load. I almost feel like lighten the load when you feel that anxiety creeping up, a loss of patience, you feel brokenhearted or all tied up on things that you're getting help to move on for more fulfillment and manifest the life you want. That's what they're saying. So there is a lot going on. Like they said, they're helping you to remain in the right energy to manifest the life you want. So that's what they're saying is like when you kick up in anxiety or patience, you can almost feel guided by this moon energy that's going to help you be in the right energy to keep going for more heart fulfillment to manifest the life you want. So that's the week. That you're manifesting life you want and help will appear. There's a lot of quiet time. It went right on the moon energy. So yeah, take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, contemplate. So they're definitely, this moon energy is no joke. They could be having you really go in time, in time alone, quiet time to check in and to really get clear about manifesting the life you want and what are the steps, what are the moves, doing what you know is right for you. So you have to check in with yourself. And every time you need, yes, and compassion. So release the judgments about your sacred space. So they're doubling down. This sacred space, look, create an altar or visit a power place to reconnect with the divine. So there's going to be a lot of checking in with yourself as you're remaining true and aligned to your heart, staying aligned to this as you go for more heart fulfillment and manifesting the life you want. There's going to be a lot of time where you're checking in for that divine guidance. And I feel like not only for the moves and the steps as you're manifesting, and they're saying things will magically help you. Like you'll get connections that are magically helping you to manifest, but also to check in when you need to increase your patience or lower your anxiety in some way in the process. Here they're saying to have greater compassion for yourself during this process. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that's within everyone, including yourself. And look at this receptivity. Again, doubling down on this, you're receiving accurate guidance. Allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, ability to give to others. This is almost like empowering your magician self. Allow yourself to receive that intuition along the way. More energy, the ability to give, the ability, it's what's the divine support when they said, listen for your intuition for accurate guidance. Allow yourself to receive this. It's helping you to remain in the flow of manifesting what you really want and moving on for more heart fulfillment. And then kind of lightening your load in a sense along the way. So it's really important, this moon energy. Okay, so tapping in with yourself and just almost holding on to this. I feel like it's backing you up to remain this no matter what it's been like. And they're encouraging you to keep moving on for more heart fulfillment and manifest the life you want. So it's this over and over. And in the interim, you know, we're emotional human beings, and sometimes we're impatient, we're frustrated, we have anxiety about things, but it's like allow yourself to receive the backup that you need to remain in this vein and keep lightening your load and sweeping things out that are not this vein, in a sense, is what they're saying. And have more compassion with yourself in the process. And anytime you need the backup or literal backup is go for quiet time and sacred space, because it's going to keep you in that magician. You're manifesting the life you want. That things are going to meet you as you keep moving with the steps and manifesting, doing things. Like trust. Things are going to meet you. Surrender the denial. Surrender negative thinking. So here, accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. So they're helping you to see that, to see things exactly as they are. There was something about being very logical. Remember, we had the Michael card here, logic over emotion. There was a lot about that undercurrent that they were saying in the message before about seeing things very clearly, seeing things exactly as they are without denying difficulties. This is really helping you to manifest the life you want. To go for things that are really aligned to your more heart fulfillment. It's not denying things anymore. What do you really need? What do you really want? You can manifest the life you want. Things are going to meet you. It's really holding on to what's aligned to your heart and being very clear and making those choices and decisions and steps aligned to that. It's very logical. It's not being emotional. It's being very clear about your needs and very clear on the situations and decisions. And surrender negative thinking. You have control over your thoughts. So when negative thoughts surface, you just say thank you for sharing and quickly refocus on positive affirmations. I think this is here. Anxiety, surrender any negative thinking you have. This is calling on being more compassionate with yourself. You have control over your thoughts. Thanks for sharing. Quickly refocus. That's why I think they were like definitely quiet time, sacred space, moon energy, tapping in for guidance, to remain in your magician power here. It's surrender that negative thinking, because all that does, first of all, it adds to the load that we're carrying, and it definitely is not an uplifting approach. So they're definitely like along the way, it's like take uplifting approaches and lighten your load of whether it's things in your life that are weighing on you or what you're putting on yourself. It's surrender all of that. They're definitely helping you in manifesting the life you want. Things could be leaping into more action on that. Definitely keep your anxiety and impatience in check, because they're saying have patience. They're helping you. Things will meet you. You're getting really great intuitive guidance on more heart fulfillment and how to manifest that right out of the gate in November. They're helping you. So let's see what are the messages from heaven for the first week of November. It's manifesting the life you want. Yes, you can't make this up. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. Use your intuition. This is going to be absolutely key as your like the moon is all about your receiving. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Listen to your inner voice as we try to guide you. You are the magician, and you're moving on for more heart fulfillment. And it's almost like when you're walking through a very dark forest and trying to manifest the life you want, you could feel like, first of all, that anxiety. Where the heck am I going? What am I doing? You could also start feeling impatient, like I've been doing this for a long time. Like what? They're saying just still walk as a woman, you know, the man, woman, it doesn't matter, but a person aligned to your heart, moving on from a heart fulfillment, and things will magically appear for you. This is what they're assuring to you. So you should feel love, support, backup. Definitely check into your intuition, especially when you feel a little overwhelmed with your load, anxiety or impatience picking up here, because you're moving on for more fulfillment, and they're helping you to do that, to manifest the life you want. You are a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. So get out there. Keep moving forward on what you're manifesting. We rejoice when you find love, and love comes in unexpected ways. Doubling down again. What you need will magically appear. You can trust in that. I have chills when you're walking on for more heart fulfillment in all ways with what you're manifesting. So it's like trust the accurate guidance. Keep moving on. Whenever you need to feel lightened in load or uplifted in any way, there's a lot about sacred space and tuning in. And helping you to take more uplifting approaches as you go. So yes. Let's end it with guardian angel messages to tie this all in, what they want to bring forth. You're in the process of manifesting the life you want, and things are going to magically appear for you. They're saying it's keep moving on for those, and really listen to your guidance. Look at that. You can't make this up. Manifestation. This is what they're talking about. You can manifest the life you want. Manifestation. They want you to believe in yourself. Just like they said, you are a star. It's like believe in yourself when you go out there to manifest, and trust your guidance, trust your intuition, and stay in the right balance. Like don't lose patience. Don't check your anxiety at the door, you know, when you feel it. You can ask your angels for help to lighten your load as you're manifesting the life you want. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts. You cannot make this up. Here's the instincts and the intuition. This is what they're saying. Believe in yourself. Trust your instincts and follow your heart. You cannot make this up, and follow your heart. Yes, follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you have for so long aspired to create will soon manifest. That's what they're saying. It's going to soon manifest. You keep doing those steps, following your guidance for more heart fulfillment, it will soon manifest. Just like they said, soon. So you still have patience and don't let anxiety get the better of you. You keep lightening your load. You stay aligned to your heart, believe in yourself, trust your instincts, follow your heart. For in doing so, you shall manifest all your desires. It's going to soon manifest. So that's what they're encouraging. First week of November, you are the magician manifesting. Believe in yourself, follow your heart, and really, really trust your instincts. It's leading to more heart fulfillment here, and be more compassionate with yourself. That really sums up the patience and anxiety you need to have as you keep going, manifesting the life you want. This is what they're helping. Receive it. This is the energy that they're helping you to remain in, because everything else can pull us off that course. Because we start getting frustrated, we get impatient, that wastes our abilities to manifest the life you want. So they're saying what you need will magically appear. This is supporting manifestations. So it is supporting your manifestations. Have more compassion with yourself all along the way, and trust your intuition and guidance, because it is accurate. That's what they kept on saying. Listen to your intuition for accurate advice. Guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger as you keep moving on for more heart fulfillment. Just keep going, keep going, keep going, and lighten your load as you keep going, okay? And stay aligned to your heart. I wish you the best. They are so supporting you as this in the physical for November. It's like what you're manifesting, and things will magically meet you. That was so amazing. And it really does, like, you take a step, like what I was saying in the beginning, like trying to babble, as you take those steps and it feels like you're just listening, trusting your intuition, things will meet you. And underneath there was here, it's like these connections, loving connections will meet you there to helpful people. They were talking about helpful people. So whatever you're manifesting, you will be guided to helpful people along the way. So believe in yourself. Again, trust your instincts, follow your heart, for in doing so you shall manifest all your heart's desires. The life you are for so long aspire to create will soon manifest. That's what they're saying. So just stay in your manifesting power in November, right out of the gate for November 1st. Okay, I wish you the best, and I'll be doing the monthly soon. Take care. Bye-bye.